I don't really believe in the thing about you work honestly and it doesn't work out for you. That's not, to be fair, it was not for me. So if that's what I mean, if I did a lot of things that I wasn't happy with, and that at a certain point I wasn't going to keep doing it. So no one's forcing me to do it. No one forces anybody to do it. And if you're not happy, then you don't do it.
Sorry, there's lots of people over here I have been ignoring. Sorry, there's a gentleman at the back here with the glasses. If you would mind passing that microphone along. Sorry, I'll try and get as many as possible. That's why I'm trying to move around.
I want to ask, you have like Littlefinger, you play like a character with like the books. It's such a prominent character, Littlefinger. How did you build a character like John by, the books aren't there to tell you how to do it. I just want to know how did that happen?
Yeah, well, I mean, the stuff about when actors are playing characters that are, have already been drawn in books. I think a lot of actors, or some actors, wouldn't even read the books. I read some of the books to get the idea. I mean, it's helpful, but it's not, it's not.
Like the character you play is similar to the books, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it kind of has to be. I mean,
But did that come from reading the books, or was that your own interpretation of it?
To be honest, it didn't come from reading the books. I mean, I don't want to give myself away as being too lazy and saying that, I read the books like afterwards. But that's the truth, actually. No, I mean, I'd skim through the books. I think it's easier. I think if there's loads of clues, you can get millions of clues from books, and then you can kind of, if you don't read the books, you might do a lot of things differently. I think some people like to have clues, some people like there to be no clues available, and they can do their own thing entirely. I think it's probably for an actor, it's good to have the choice of either, hold up, back up, is there doing it or not. But like whenever I'm, if it's me and I'm playing a character, the writers are often around, and you get a lot like just you get a lot more information, from just talking to the writer than what's on the script, by just talking to them. I mean, stuff like, I think there was a time when we were shooting the first series of Love Hate, there was a scene at the end that we thought it was rushed, there wasn't time to shoot it, and I banged on it that we shot this in 15 minutes, it's like the last scene of the thing. So I kind of talked somebody into going back and, doing it again. And Stuart wrote this completely different scene, and, the tone of that and the content of that was based on conversations that we had. And, when he wrote the character first, we'd met once, it wasn't written for me or anything, it was me coming in, trying to play something that was written for somebody. But by the time he rewrote that scene at the end, it was, written based on the, relationship we had, and I think that particular scene probably set the tone for that character's mindset for the whole second season. Am I wrong?
Actually, 100%. One of the things I think is interesting just about the TV writing or the approach, it's anything about those shows, is that I find the less words there are, the better. So, and also big key, I mean, especially the second series, even John Boy became half John Boy, half eight, in the sense of the rhythms of the speech and just conversations we had, and just